Well, it's been a while since I've posted a video, so I thought I'd do a video of what's available, do a little explanations on my breeding practices. This is a tank of young juvenile half-black yellows. They're just about 4 months old. I originally got my breeders from Gary Musso some time ago, and I'm quite happy with them. So, as you know from my previous videos and talking to me or whatever, I don't make too many hybrid crosses. I mainly maintain strains pure. I do a line breeding program, and my line breeding program is I set up new trios of a particular color variety or strain, and I'll inbreed them for 3 generations, and then let me start over. So I'll set up 2 trios of the same line or strain, and I'll breed each set of females 3 times. Keep all those babies separate and try to keep most females virgin. And after 3 generations, I cross them back and repeat that same thing. So basically, it's a line breeding program with minimal inbreeding. So anyway, these half-black yellows have very good color. I don't know how they're going to be on size. They're just starting to tail out now, but color-wise, they're very, very attractive, and they conform to the IFGA standards. That's International Fancy Guppy Association standards. Okay. So I'm going to go down the line and show you what's available. These are my half-black AOC leopards. You'll notice some of them will show some yellow, and some of them will show some purple. This line throws both half-black yellow and half-black purple leopards. But they're all half-black any other color as far as entering them into the half-black AOC, into the IFGA shows. I've had this line a long time. Okay. These are my half-black purples. These are a little bit older. I have younger fish available. This is a different type of half-black AOC. These are white leopards, or pale blue leopards. I call them white leopards. Again, if you have any questions, you want to know what deals I have or whatever, don't do it by commenting on the YouTube page. Send me an email to guppyman with a number 1, so that's guppyman1@comcast.net. There's another tank of half-black purple leopards, a little bit younger. These are young blues, my American blues. It's a nice showfish, very prolific line. There's some real young half-black AOCs. These are only about 12, 13 weeks old. Actually, they're younger than that. They were born on October 31st. So they're about 9 weeks old. Some half black reds about the same age. Now most strains require between 8 and 12 tanks just to maintain a particular line. Yes, you can set these tanks up in these fish up in a large community type tank, but controlling the quality of the offspring or keeping the strain pure is very difficult unless you have specific tanks just for raising, keeping virgin females. As you can see, I have virgin females. And these are all the sibling brothers. These are AOC bicolors. These came out of my cobras without the cobra or the vertical bars, and I've been breeding them brother to sister just to see what the pattern is like. These are my Schubel greens that I crossed to my American greens. Very large. These get very big. These are half black, blue, green. They are from my half black green line, but they're showing blue under my lighting. Also quite prolific. Let me move down a little bit. There's some young Schubel greens close to my American greens. This is like F2 or F3. This is all one drop. And these are pure Schubel greens. Some more half black reds. These are my blue-green bicolors I've been working on. These are young. These are young blues. Another tank of half black reds. Alright, these are my American greens. These are pure greens. These aren't the Schubel cross. These have the dark pectoral fins like my American purples. Some of these will throw whitetails. By whitetail, I just mean the caudal will be greater than 60 degrees. These are some older half black reds. There's my cobras. Which are shown in the AOC bicolor class. Alright, what do we have down here? Some more half black reds. I don't know if these are going to come to the front. This is a Schubel American Green Cross. These are young pure Schubels. They're just 8.5 weeks old. These are older half black blues and half black purples. These are some full reds. These are my American purples. These are my pure half black blues. Alright, so here we just have my breeders. I'm just going to move on to my other room. These are some more cobras. AOC bicolors. Half black reds. Half black AOCs. Some young half black yellows. Another tank of blue-green bicolors. Some of these may be multis. It's hard to tell at this age. Let's move down the row here. These are half black greens. Half black AOCs. These are just my regular leopards. Well, this is going to show up on the video, but these are half black pastels or half black whites. What do we have here? We have, these are a little bit older, these are full reds. Another tank of half black pastel whites. These are Schubel greens. American purples. And that's what's available now, so another tank of white leopards. Most of my tanks are 10-gallon tanks. I use 5-gallon tanks for my fry and my breeders, and 10-gallon and 20-gallon tanks to raise my juveniles. There's another tank of whites. They have black whites. Well, that's about it. Let me see my breeders. Still waiting for babies for my albinos. Nothing yet. No drops yet. I put in a couple American greens in there just to see if I can get any fry out of these albino females. I put in an American green female in there to see if those albino males are fertile enough to impregnate a normal gray female, but so far nothing. Nothing yet. Anyway, lots of tanks of fry. As you can see, I raise all my fry in individual tanks. There's one of my breeders, my blue-green bicolors. If you look close, if you can, I don't know if it'll show up. One of these males is starting to look like a multi. Got a split in the tail, I noticed that. Oh. Anyway, hope everybody had an enjoyable holiday. I did. Just trying to spend a little more time in the fish room. Still recuperating from all the traveling I've been doing. Got a lot of tanks to clean, babies to move. Always work to do here. Anyway, like I said, if you need to contact me, email me. Commenting on YouTube isn't going to get you anywhere. All right, have a good day, everybody.